We have like a kind of an anarchistic movement here, which all of a sudden becomes part of society and has a lot of advantages compared with the current system. My name is Guido Rudolfi. I'm a Bitcoin miner and working on several Bitcoin projects, but my main profession is in computer forensics. We still have a generation of people in the industry, in the government, in the deciding bodies who don't have a clue. Let's say in Germany, for example, when Chancellor Merkel is talking about a new land of the internet, after internet is established all over the world. That's ridiculous, and that's the mindset of those people. For them, everything that is not analog, everything that's digital is totally new. So as long as those people still make the decisions, we're busted. The political system is always a little bit slow. I always compare it with a kid who wants to have a playground, and then the politicians start to discuss about it, and once this kid is getting into retirement, they probably start to build the playground. So that's the situation with changes like this. It always takes a long time because the industry is involved, politicians are involved, society is involved. So you don't know how quickly they will react. At the moment, I think Switzerland is very well positioned. They just have to move very, very quickly because other countries also have seen what potential is in the blockchain technology and in the Bitcoin technology. They also want their share. Banks are not known for having new ideas. They're known for buying ideas. But with Bitcoin, it may be soon too late. And we're in a similar situation like the record industry a couple of years ago. When MP3 format was released, they didn't adapt the idea and develop new ideas out of it. They said, okay, let's fight those guys. They lost the fight. Who are the biggest competitors today in the music industry? Not the big companies from like 15 years ago, but tech companies. And the same will happen with the banks. The banks will be crushed if they don't wake up. The idea is out. And if it's not being realized here, it may be realized there, or even in the internet, uncontrollable. So Bitcoin is here. Bitcoin is here to stay, and it will become bigger and bigger as the blockchain, of course, as cryptocurrencies, as the possibilities which are connected to the blockchain and cryptocurrencies. That's out of the box. And the whole system does not need any government. It exists, it works. It's like a computer network surrounding the world. And you can say, okay, we don't want to be part of it. So be it. It's here, and it won't go away. We see Bitcoin today as a currency, and that's fine. That's what it was thought for. However, you have so many possibilities what you can do with it. You can make land records. You can basically store every contract, every word in the blockchain. You have a lot of possibilities. You have side chains. You can make simple programs. And our whole living is basically nothing more than making decisions, yes or no. That's a digital world in an analog world. And we can put a huge part of this analog world into the real digital world. We have a whole lot of possibilities. Everything will change. It's like, in my opinion, the possibilities are endless. And it reminds me a little bit of the situation as if we all of a sudden have two huge inventions or three inventions in one moment, which changed the world. It's like electricity, mobile phones, and the internet invented at the same time. You have all the possibilities in one invention. It's just great. It's flabbergasting. I'm pretty positive that things will change to the good, because There were governments that tried that in the past, and Bitcoin just became bigger and bigger. So they saw they don't have a chance. In the future, I'm absolutely sure that governments will realize they cannot live against Bitcoin, they have to live with Bitcoin.